Okay, that's fine.
Fine. So, Gurleen, right. So, Gurleen, just let me know brief about,
Hmm.
what do you know about BA? Because you got interest in business analyst, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I want to know, Gurleen, what eventually made you to know about business analyst and what do you know about it? I'll tell you in detail. Don't worry. Just I want to just question you. That's it.
So basically, according to my understanding, business analyst means the person who will analyze the business, like their
Sorry,
weak.
sorry, sorry, sorry. Come again. I didn't get you.
Yeah. So according to me, the business analyst means just the person who will analyze a business
Okay.
deeply. Their
Okay.
weakness, they will know their strengths also, what they are. So yeah.
So, okay, fine. I mean, I'm again saying I don't care whether it is right or wrong. I just require the participation, right?
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay.
So, according to you, you are saying that, business analyst is the person who is doing the analysis.
Yeah.
So, who is doing the analysis means, in what do you mean by doing an analysis, my friend? According to you.
Sorry.
According to you, you told that, right? Business analyst is the person who is going to do the analysis, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we require to do an analysis? Do we require BA? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, but I think for some kind, like for some functions, we need it. Like
Okay.
if we analyze the books of accounts, we need an accountant. But if we
Okay.
want to know about the strength, other strengths, like I'm not talking about the tangible things, but the intangible also.
Okay.
So then we need a person, business analyst.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So I'll break down that one. I'll give you full clarity now. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, again, I'm telling you on the record, madam, if you don't understand, ask
Yeah.
me 10,000 times.
Okay. Okay.
It's too large, I agree. It's just for sake of number, I'm not giving you. Okay. You can
Okay.
ask me n number of times. I'm here ready to help you out. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
So, yes. So, coming to the point, madam, generally I'll tell you what do you mean by business analyst. For example, you are in Melbourne, Australia, Victoria State, fine. So,
Mm-hmm.
your friend runs a restaurant. Let's assume your Indian friend. I mean, to be precise, Amritsar friend. He started a new restaurant. Okay.
Okay.
So that is being a pretty new. Obviously, you people cannot expect more people, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it would take at least, let's take an example that, minimum six months. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, minimum 6 months that to be picked up.
Mm-hmm.
So, he has started today. So currently, he's having this manual billing. So can you tell me what do you mean by manual billing?
So manual billing means any receipt, say like any order when they will receive. So regarding that,
I'm asking you, what do you mean by manual billing? Any idea? I'm giving you a hint that, your friend runs a restaurant.
okay.
Okay. So, your friend is running a manual billing. What do you mean by manual billing?
Mm, I don't have any idea regarding
Fine.
it.
No worries. Manual billing is nothing but, writing in a piece of paper, right? For
Okay.
example, if I want to have lassi,
Okay.
okay. For example, if I want to have lassi, oh, fine, in a big supermarket or big center, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So, there, the accountant, the cashier, okay, he would be giving me one computer generated pin, right? Slip, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what in case if he doesn't have this computer generated wala? He's going to write it in a piece of paper.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. For me, he might be writing in a piece of paper. What in case if there are 50 people coming in, hopping in daily? Can he
Mm-hmm.
write it in piece of paper, madam?
No, I think it's not possible.
क्यों क्यों ओनली 50 ही है ना दोस्त लिखने में
But फिर-
कितना टाइम लगता है यार come on.
but it's not legal now also.
Okay. Okay, let's not get into legal these terms. In
Yeah.
general, is it feasible or not?
Um,
Question my question.
yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm telling you, your friend is running a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So both, it is very new restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you cannot expect more people, right?
Mm.
Probably it would take some time to cope up. So let's take an example, 6 months tak. Okay. So he has started new. Obviously, he don't have that much equipment or budget. So that's the
Yeah.
reason he started this, the manual billing. Tell
Yeah.
me, is it feasible to have a manual billing for a for a restaurant or whatever, for a small business kind of thing, anything.
Yeah, I think so because it's just started and they have just completed the 6 months.
Fine. Okay. Coming to again, I'll question in general. Please don't take me wrong that I'm instead of telling I'm questioning you because business analyst job is to question itself. Okay.
Okay, okay.
I'm helping you to understand with the concept wise. Chalo. Okay. Fine. So 50 members आए तो I can write एक plate lassi, एक plate could be kebab, tandoori, etc. XYZ.
हाँ हाँ
But
हाँ.
in case 50 लोग तक I can write, no worries.
Okay.
But in case दिन में 200 लोग आ रहा,
हम्म.
okay, can I still write for those 200 members?
Uh, But I think it's a long process, so we
Absolutely
can't.
right. Absolutely right. Because for
Mm.
example, चलो 10-12 लोगों को तो I can write in a piece of paper आराम से neatly.
Yeah.
What in case if there are more than 200 people hopping into my restaurant? Each and every because one if one family comes, obviously
Mm-hmm.
two or three recipes items may they don't end up right. Agree?
Yeah.
Let's assume there are more than 10 items per family. 200
Mm-hmm.
family आया तो 2000 items ना. I cannot
हाँ.
write those पूरा 2000 items right.
Yeah.
Right? So it is not feasible, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So here what I
Yes.
am doing because I am running a business. I am a business person. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to develop this software.
Okay.
For example, if you may I know where you are working? Generally, it's nothing wrong like that.
I'm working also in a restaurant as well.
Fine. So what in case, for example, restaurant में, okay, bill लेके आओ बोले तो, if you were to write, then that would be a of trouble, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
What in case if you were to have the computer generated bill, my friend? Getting my point. What in
Yeah.
case if you were to have the computer generated bill? That in fraction of seconds, right? For example, you might be saying table 2 bill de do, table 3, table 8, हाँ कि नहीं?
जी जी जी.
Then that would be very easy, right? Within less than a second, you can generate the computer generated bill, right? Of course, yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah,
too with
yes.
that too with 10% accuracy, my friend. हाँ कि नहीं?
Yes.
Okay, so that is what my friend, because your friend is a business owner, restaurateur.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he doesn't know how to develop this software. Okay,
Okay.
unfortunately, he doesn't know how to develop this software. So
Okay,
it is
okay.
quite evident what he is going to do. Of course, who is going to develop these softwares? Software companies itself, right? Agree?
Yeah.
Okay, then he is going to approach the software company. Till here
Okay.
understood? Till here. Gurlin, till here
Yeah.
understood? Sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. So what your friend has come to one of the software companies. How is
Okay.
going to one of the software companies? I'll tell you. That is in the next topic. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So what is your company is doing? Now it is your responsibility of your company, right? Now
Okay.
it's your responsibility of your company to, what is your responsibility of your company?
To sell the softwares to the right person?
Right. Not only to right person, but who has agreed to it, right? Who has come
Yeah.
to it? Okay. Who has come to
Yes.
it, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what, my friend. Here you need to understand that. Here you need to understand that. Okay. So
Okay.
company, what the company is doing for this one person for your company need to appoint one of the person, right? One of the
Mm-hmm.
profile, right? In other words. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Agree till now.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fine. So he is called as a business analyst.
Okay.
I'll tell you what is the definition of business analyst. Business analyst is the person. Okay, ध्यान से सुन
Mm-hmm.
लीजिए.
Okay.
Business analyst is the person who is acting as an intermediary. What do you mean by
Okay.
intermediary, my friend?
The middle person between two parties?
Absolutely. Absolutely. For example, I come to your restaurant. Don't take me wrong, huh? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I come to your restaurant. Fine. So you're asking me what you want to have. Hey buddy, what you want to have? So
Yeah.
I came to restaurant, right? Because I
Yeah.
don't know Gurlin, right? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
According to me, that is restaurant, that is Anupama restaurant or XYZ, Papaji the Daba. So
Yeah.
I am the client, so I am the customer, that restaurant, that is relationship between me and restaurant. So
Hmm.
restaurant, what is saying that it is going to put all the waiters, right? All the helpers, right? Agree, the team members, right? In other words, the
Hmm.
employees, right? Why the restaurant is putting the employees? Tell me.
Because they are intermediary, I mean, acting between
Absolutely.
company and
Absolutely.
the
Yes.
customer.
Restaurant means nothing but these people itself, right? Agree.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is in the same way, my friend. In the same way, you also need to understand that BA is the intermediary person.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Or the liaison, LIAS. So you can see my screen here. Okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
I
see my
can see.
screen here. He is the
Mm-hmm.
intermediary or the liaison
License.
between whom? The company and the stakeholder.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay. Just like you, for example, me. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm working with a company, XYZ company. To be very
Yeah.
honest with you, I'm working with the Infosys. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, client is going to come to me. Why the
Mm-hmm.
client is going to come to me? Because he's having the need, right?
Mm-hmm.
In our example, what is the need, Madam Gurlin?
So
What is the
currently,
need of the client in our example?
so I want to learn, like, for example, like this example, I am a client to learn the BA program. So
Okay.
you are acting like an intermediary between the company XYZ.
Okay.
So I enrolled with them, but you are teaching me.
Absolutely. Yes. Wonderful. So here, I'll also tell you that same. Yes. You can relate to it.
Sorry, I have one doubt. What is license? I mean, what's the
License
meaning
is the
of that?
middle. I mean, yes.
Okay.
License is that, just a posh Englishman, a middle
Oh,
person.
okay, okay.
Intermediary. Okay. That's a
Okay.
posh English. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Fine. Any doubts? Chalo. Absolutely right. Because you want to learn the BA. So you
Yeah.
haven't contacted me, right? Directly.
Okay,
Okay. You
okay.
have contacted the Excelytics team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, Excelytics is the company, right? What
Yeah.
they're doing, they're appointing me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are appointing me.
Yeah, they
Okay.
appoint.
And
Yeah.
I'm the license between you and Excelytics.
Yeah. Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Fine. So that
Clear.
is what, my friend.
Yeah.
Fine. In the same way here. So here in our example, what is the need of the client?
So I want to like
क्लाइंट
learn.
क्लाइंट का नीड क्या है हमारे एग्जाम्पल का आपका नहीं
क्लाइंट की नीड यही थी कि उसको बाय करनी थी कुछ भी रेस्टोरेंट से।
क्लाइंट का नीड क्या है कि क्लाइंट का नीड क्या है कि नॉट यू नीड टू हैव द ऑटोमेटेड सॉफ्टवेयर राइट
हाँ, सॉरी आई थिंक थॉट
नहीं नहीं
दैट।
नहीं, आराम से बिकॉज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गुरलीन आराम से कूल रहो ओके
ओके,
समझ में नहीं आते 1000 बार पूछा आई टोल्ड यू ना
ओके, ओके।
यस सर नो
या, यस।
ओके सो दैट इज व्हाट
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ।
फाइन चलो
हुँ,
इधर हमारा क्लाइंट का क्या है मैडम जरूरी ही नीड टू बिकॉज ही नीड टू
बाय अ
ओके
सॉफ्टवेयर।
buy a
या,
software.
या।
Okay. He
हुँ,
need
हुँ।
to buy a
सॉफ्टवेयर।
software. Getting my point?
यस,
Sure?
यस।
Chalo. So in this way, madam. Okay. Again, I'm telling you. What is the difference with what is the definition of business analyst? Okay. Business
या,
analyst is acting as a license or the intermediary.
या।
Okay. Business
ओह,
analyst is acting as a license or
इंटर
intermediary between the company. Company means what is the company you work for?
या।
Infosys है, Accenture है,
हुँ,
okay?
हुँ।
कुछ
हुँ,
भी,
हुँ।
okay? So you are
ओके,
a PA, you are acting as intermediary between. You are a
या।
PA, you are acting intermediary between, okay?
हुँ, हुँ।
Company and con client.
क्लाइंट।
थोड़ा थोड़ा companies में you are going to say client. In some companies you are going to say stakeholder.
ओके।
Okay, I'll tell you what do you mean by stakeholder definition. Generally, do you know definition general आपका is I mean according to you, what do you mean by stakeholder?
So basically, stakeholder like share companies, their clients, we used to say them stakeholders.
Absolutely. That is fine. But they're also having the interest, right? Because
Uh,
in the sense, for example, movie ka dekho.
okay.
Okay. Have you seen this movie Durandar? Generally just asking.
No.
No, okay, great. So what in case, now it seems that, Mudrandar movie is super massive hit. It has
Okay.
collected 2,000, 3,000 crores. Let's take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I know that.
What in case, if let's take an example, it has been built in a budget, it has been, in a budget of 500 crores. Let's take an example.
Mm-hmm.
What in case 100 crore been आया है?
Okay. So,
Unfortunate is that now 4 गुना है, 4 multiplication of 4 it has come. What in
so
case if it absent at least 25% भी नहीं आया तो what you are going to say?
I think their stakeholders will like, I don't know.
Lose, right? Agree?
Yeah.
They are going to
Can't
get the
fail
impact,
again.
na?
Movie will be fail.
बिल्कुल, because end of the day they have put the money, no madam.
Mm-hmm.
हाँ कि नहीं?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, and one thing I want to make you clear, my friend Gurlin, it is
Mm-hmm.
not always, money you have kept, you are only responsible.
Mm-hmm.
For example, again, I'm telling you, again, please on the record, if you get offended, please tell me. Okay,
Okay.
so for example, I'm taking example your restaurant. Okay,
Okay.
what in case, agar if there are, for example, daily 500 log are hopping into your restaurant. What
Mm-hmm.
in case from tomorrow, not even 100 people are coming. From next week, not even 50 people are coming. Who is
Mm-hmm.
responsible for that?
The owner?
Why always the owner, not the chef, not the other
Yeah,
profession?
they will also. They maybe the customer service like we like BA. Maybe they will also
Exactly, my
do.
friend. But majorly owner है ना क्योंकि he has drenched his money, right? हाँ
Mm-hmm.
millions of dollars किधर से लेके आया बेचारा, the different story altogether. But he has invested, right? Agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, he is the direct stakeholder. Other
Mm-hmm.
stakeholders we also, right? For example, you, me, we are also. Let's take an example. We are working in that hotel.
Okay.
Okay. अगर वो होटल काम नहीं किया तो हमारे को पैसे नहीं आते ना,
हाँ, हमारी जॉब चली जाएगी.
जॉब चले जाएगी ना, घर नहीं चलता ना, इनडायरेक्ट इम्पैक्ट ना.
Yes, yes,
डायरेक्ट
yes.
इम्पैक्ट को हमारा मालिक का है,
Mm-hmm.
प्रोड्यूसर साहब.
Yes.
इनडायरेक्ट क्या है, हमारा को है ना.
हमारा हमारा लॉस
So
होगा.
always, my friend, make sure that stakeholder is not the person always. Okay,
Okay.
stakeholder
Okay.
is not the person always, who is always putting the money.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Don't look like, money minting machine है वो, वैसा बिल्कुल नहीं दोस्त.
Okay. Okay.
हम भी
Okay.
stakeholder है क्योंकि we are going to get the impact ना.
Yes.
अगर
Yes.
वो फ्लॉप
Indirect.
हुआ तो डायरेक्टर को भी इम्पैक्ट होता ना दोस्त.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Actor also gets impacted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is what. Now you
Okay.
understood, madam?
Yes, I
You
understood.
don't, please tell me again, Hazar bar, please.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Any doubts, madam?
No. 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 No.
Sure?
Clear. Yes.
Fine. Again, I'm telling you. Again, I'm telling you, ma'am. What is the definition of stakeholder? Sorry, definition of business analyst.
So.
Business analyst is the person, okay,
Mm-hmm.
who is acting as a license between, okay, business
Yeah.
analyst is a person who is acting as a license between,
Client
okay,
and the company.
the
Yeah.
client and the stakeholder.
Okay.
समझ में आया दोस्त? Sure?
Yes. Yeah.
Fine. चलो.
Yes.
Now, are we clear so far? Can I move?
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Yes, ma'am. So, generally, first interview, में what would be the first question? Tell me generally, any of the interview.
So, what's your, what's your qualification and age also matter. The
Oh, tell me
experience.
about yourself, ना दोस्त. हाँ कि नहीं? अच्छा,
Yes.
ma'am. So, tell
Yeah.
me about yourself. Obviously, you need to run through whatever you have done, right? In other words, the roles and responsibilities, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So here, that is what, now which what I am going to say you. Now what I am going to say to you, that would be the
Mhm.
very first question. Again, I'm telling you on the record, I am going to teach you all these 43 slides. If you are
Okay.
perfect in these 43 slides, definitely you are going to clinch the job.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, this workbook I am going to share it with you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, this whole workbook I am going to share it with you. Fine. So first role and responsibility. You understood the definition of business analyst, right? Agree?
Yeah. Understood. Understood.
Fine. So here, apart from that, okay, apart from that, first responsibility is what? Because basically you are here to talk with the client,
Mm-hmm.
okay. When
Yeah.
you're talking, basically you are here to talk with the client,
Okay.
first thing is that Okay, you
Mhm.
need to gather your requirements.
Okay.
Gather the requirements. What do you mean by requirement? General English बोलिए.
So the basic eligibility, what we need from the customer, like what they want to order, and
Exactly, my friend. Nah. What do you mean by okay? What do you
mm.
mean by requirement? The need of the client, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The need of the client is called as the requirement, right? Okay. Here
Oh,
हमारे example में requirement का था client का
software.
automation billing बोलना. अब obviously software. Not
Okay.
denying it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
denying it. But okay. So
Yeah, they
कौन
want
से
software
automation?
basically for the machine.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Automation billing है ना अम्मा.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir, no. You understanding, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So that is what basically, first of all, your main job, first hardcore job is that you need to
Mm.
gather the requirements. What do you mean by gathering? Taking down the requirements.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
Yeah.
mean by gathering, my dost? You need
Collecting the
to
information.
collect, take down, jot down, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those requirements. Chalo, again. Now, again, chalo. Now, do you have the, for example, if you are, what is the difference between you are talking to me and your boss?
Sorry, I mean,
What is that, difference between your, when you are talking to me and when you are talking to your boss? Do you feel any difference as such?
yeah, because with the, like, if you will act like a BA, so I can talk frankly, but I can give you information what I need and what not. But with boss, I can't.
Fine, fine. Gurlin, keep that apart. As a BA, just as just as XYZ person, I'm Sesha. You're talking, for example, your boss is Christopher. What
Okay.
is that you are talking to Sesha and when you are talking to Christopher?
With you, I will talk about like all dots I can clear easily with study. But
You
if I will
can be
talk,
somewhat casual, right?
yeah,
Sometimes
can
no
be.
filter, right? Agree. In general.
Frankly, I can speak with
Yes.
you.
What in
Hmm.
case when you're talking with boss? Obviously, some filter has to be there, na?
Formally, I have to talk with them.
Right? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that is what my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is what my friend. Here, in the same way, because
Mm.
from whom you are going to gather the requirement, from whom you are going to take down the requirement, tell me. From whom you are going to take down the requirement.
From client?
एब्सोल्युटली राइट बिकॉज
Yeah.
क्लाइंट को ही मालूम है ना दोस्त उसको क्या चाहिए आपको नहीं ना
Yeah. Yes.
in other words just like in other
Mm.
words just like when you go to doctor who talks most more
Doctor?
doctor talk more or you
I will also talk. Yeah, I will tell him that,
basically
but
you talk
but
much right
yeah, sorry.
हाँ कि नहीं okay
Yes,
now you could able to connect the dot समझ में आ रहे ना
I can connect. Yeah, okay,
sure
okay.
whatever I'm saying
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
fine. So, your first foremost thing is that, my friend, okay, you need to gather the requirements. In
Okay,
other
okay.
words, you need to take down the requirements. Kaise
Mm-hmm.
take down dharma, there is a protocol, but
Mm-hmm.
that is called as the elicitation technique.
Okay,
Okay, eliciting means मैं बोलता हूँ. Eliciting means, okay, digging it out.
okay.
Eliciting means digging it out. चलो और एक बार I'll tell you with an example. I'll tell you. Ma'am, is it boring?
No, no, no. It's very
Sure, you get
interesting.
able to connect,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I can.
Okay. So, for example, chalo. You call me for dinner, lunch. Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
okay.
So, what is the first thing you are going to share? This thing, right? The map,
Mm-hmm.
right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So here, what is happening as soon as you share this that? अब क्या हो रहा कि that is nothing that. Okay, now you need to
Mm.
understand for what in case that map has stopped. Okay,
Okay.
that map has stopped. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm at least 1 kilometer ahead of your house.
Mm-hmm.
Then tell me what are you going to do?
So I will call.
Okay, one thing. Wonderful. Okay, समझ में आया.
Uh, and otherwise, I will ask to somebody else, like if there will be any people.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah,
Then,
I think that's it.
okay. If in case, you are going to call or anything, right? You are going to
Mhm.
come, XYZ, all the things. My question is that again, why are you going to do all these things?
Because I need to reach at the destination.
Right? Because you have called me, right?
हम्म
Hey, already मान लो, आप खाना भी बना लिया, वेस्ट नहीं
हम्म
होता बोल के ना.
हाँ हाँ वो तो है
वो तो है. Right, great. Okay, okay, fine. Jokes apart. That is
Yeah.
what, madam. Because you are calling, you are questioning me. You are asking
हम्म
me the directions. किधर है भाई? Okay.
हाँ हाँ
में क्या दिख रहा है? Right में क्या दिख रहा है? Come
हम्म
straight. Turn to rectangle.
ओके ओके या
Take 200 meters. So you
हम्म
nothing but we are digging, right?
या डिगिंग
Because end of the day, I have to come. That
हम्म
purpose should be solved, right? Agree?
ओके ओके या
In the same way, my friend, again, coming to the very first point, when you are gathering or taking down the requirement,
हम्म
okay, when you are gathering or taking down the requirement, obviously, client क्या है? Client is not a techie person, right?
हम्म
Okay,
या
obviously, unfortunately, this client is not a techie person
हम्म
because उसमें मन में क्या है, he is going to tell you that requirement.
यस
Okay, but he
ओके
don't know, he doesn't have that filter, right?
हम्म
But
यस
you are the person who knows ना. For example, Swiggy ले लो माँ.
हम्म
Okay, for example यही ले लो. Okay, WhatsApp ले लो और कुछ भी ले लो. LinkedIn
ओके
profile ले लो. Okay, the
ओके
home page, sign in page, whatever. Fine.
या
So this sign in page, how that should be, he might be saying that. चलो ये left side में LinkedIn रहना. These are the
हम्म
features should be there. Like this, he might be saying that. But you should understand, no, agree.
या
What in his mind, that has to be pretty clear, na. You
हम्म
clear हो ना, because you are intermediary, no. Because
हम्म
as soon as you hear from the client only, you are going to say to your team.
हम्म
जब आपको क्लियर नहीं है, आपको ही खुद नहीं पता, then
हम्म
obviously take off trouble, no दोस्त.
यस यस
So that is what, my friend.
यस
Okay. So
ओके
समझ में आया?
यस यस
Okay.
हम्म
Fine. Okay. So here I mean to say your. Okay.
ओके ओके
First, what is your first role and responsibility?
to gather the
Gathering
information
requirement by elicitation technique.
ओके
Okay. What is your role, madam? Gathering requirement by elicitation technique.
हम्म
Fine. क्या in other words क्या है? You need to take down the requirements.
हम्म
Okay. You need to take it down the requirement matters. कैसे है एक प्रोटोकॉल है उसको उसको हम बोलते हैं elicitation technique.
ओके
Okay.
ओके
How are you going to take down the requirement? By elicitation technique. See, if you can see my screen, right?
या आई कैन सी
Fine. Here there are 5 types of elicitation techniques.
ओके
Probably as we move further, I'm going to say it to you. Okay?
ओके ओके ओके
समझ में आया दोस्त?
यस यस
These are the 5 elicitation techniques. As we
ओके
move forward, I'm going to tell you.
ओके ओके
Okay?
हम्म
Fine. What is your first role and responsibility? You need to take down the requirement. Okay,
यस
fine. Requirement लिया. Do you know
हम्म
anything about MOM? MOM बोल के कुछ मालूम है क्या? Minutes of meeting बोल के कभी
या
सुना?
या उसमें सारी डिटेल्स होती हैं कि क्या क्या हमने डिस्कस किया
क्या
है
डिटेल्स में कैसे डिटेल्स में why is it necessary?
means what we have discussed in the meeting regarding what topic and what we will step we will take.
Okay. Why is it
Yeah,
important, madam?
because we can use it after that what we have to implement in future and what not.
Right. Because in other words, that is a reference, no, madam.
Yeah, reference.
हाँ कि नहीं? Why are we
Yes.
doing it? End of the day, that is for reference itself, right?
हम्म
ओके. डिफरेंस बोलो that is documented ना. अगर
Yeah.
मान लो नहीं है तो ओके. नहीं,
हम्म
अगर नहीं लिखा तो ओके.
तो
यू
फिर
कैन
फ्यूचर में
कंसिडर एनीथिंग, राइट?
हम्म
हाँ कि नहीं?
यस
That
यस
is what, my friend.
हम्म
So here, that is the reason. As soon as you take down the requirement, As
Mm-hmm.
soon as you take down the requirement, okay, it is
Mm-hmm.
your duty to document also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by documentation? Whatever you have done, whatever you have written,
Mm-hmm.
okay, whatever you took the requirement, okay,
Okay.
whatever you took the requirement, it is
Mm-hmm.
quite obvious that you need to have one documentation. ना किधर है बोल के.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Sure. समझ में आया दोस्त?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sure.
Yes, yes, sir.
Fine. Again, I'm telling you, what is your first role and responsibility? Okay,
Yeah.
you need to gather the requirements.
Yeah.
In other words, you need to take down
Take
the
down.
requirements. How are
Okay.
you going to take down the requirements? By elicitation technique.
Technique. Okay.
Okay, as soon
Yeah.
as you take down the requirement,
Mm-hmm.
okay, as soon as you take down the requirement, okay, you need
Yeah.
to document those.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
sure मैम.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
क्यों
Okay.
डॉक्यूमेंट करना दोस्त? क्योंकि आपका टीम को दिखाना ना, डेवलपर्स एंड टेस्टर्स को.
Mm-hmm.
ओके.
Okay.
क्योंकि क्लाइंट के साथ कौन है इतने दिन? आप ही है ना दोस्त.
Mm-hmm.
आपको ही मालूम है. आपको ही मालूम है तो दैट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस, राइट?
Mm-hmm.
ओके.
Okay, okay.
सो दैट इज व्हाट वी.
Mm.
श्योर.
Sure. Yeah. Clear.
फाइन. थर्ड वन. थर्d one, you
Okay.
need to model.
Okay.
Okay, you
Mm.
need to model. Chalo, I'll tell you. हाँ. Again, because I'm telling you with the example, that's the reason you can able to connect.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now you
And
tell
one
me.
more thing. Sorry. One
Yes,
more
yes.
thing. Like in the second option, document requirement. So there is BRD and
हाँ
FRD.
हाँ हाँ. Well, so I'll tell you now. For example, I'll come in step by step, madam.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Sorry.
no, no worries, no worries. I understand. At least you have seen that. That is wonderful, actually.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen, ma'am?
Yeah. I can see.
BRD business requirement document is there, right?
Okay. Okay.
Because that is again a separate topic. I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go in order, madam. That's what.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, one by one, I'll tell you everything, but I'll go in order. समझ में आया?
Yes. Yes.
Fine. So, okay. Now you understood that first point is that you need to gather requirement, then
Yeah.
you need to document.
Mm-hmm.
Third one is dost. Again, because I'm connecting with you with some examples. Tell me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Tell me what was the last movie you have seen? Theater में और कुधर भी. Last movie which you have seen.
I think Rub the Radio. It's a
Sorry?
Punjabi movie. It's a Punjabi movie.
Okay, fine. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Anything.
Yeah.
What in case, आपने वो देखा movie, मैं नहीं देखा.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I haven't seen that. Obviously, I don't see that, right? Fine.
Mm-hmm.
So you told that you are talking about that, whenever we meet, you're talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So I could not able to understand. So
Okay.
if I were to say that, hey Gurlin, tell me the plot of the story. Let's assume. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
For example, I'm asking you to tell me the plot of the story. You started narrating that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So heroine ऐसा आते, heroine का बाप ऐसा आते, hero comes in bike. Something you're
Yeah.
saying, the whole plot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you are saying, it is quite obvious that your mind is running with that pictures, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
हाँ कि नहीं?
Yes. Yes.
Because already you have seen that movie, na.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm receiving that, in other words, when I'm taking that from you, that
Mm-hmm.
story, will I able to connect as like you?
Not like me, but I think little bit because I'm telling you the story, but not that much.
Right? Obviously, right? For example, आप बोल रहे हीरोइन बाइक पे आ रहे, आपके
Mm-hmm.
हिसाब से बाइक बोल तो that might be एक्सेस स्कूटी है ना, एक्टिवा है ना.
Mm-hmm.
एक्टिवा पंजाब में रहते हैं क्या?
जी जी है हमारे
Oh,
पास.
fine. So, according to you, that is bike. So,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, the hero comes in Activa, generally. So मैं
हम्म
क्या सोचता हूँ अकॉर्डिंग टू माई माइंड सेट, बाइक इज दैट बड़ा बड़ा पल्सर यूनिकॉर्न रहते हैं ना,
हाँ 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 हाँ
वो मेरे हिसाब से वो है,
हम्म
राइट? ऑब्वियसली नाउ नाउ इटसेल्फ गैप क्रिएट हो गया ना मैडम, यस और नो? सो
यस
व्हाट आई
यस
थिंक दैट अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, हीरो बाइक पे आ रहे, स्कूटी पे आ रहे,
हम्म
मेरा हिसाब
हम्म
से मैं क्या करता हूँ, हीरो हीरो यूनिकॉर्न में बजाज पल्सर में आर के बोल के मैं सोचता हूँ,
हाँ श्योर
राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट माय फ्रेंड, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली देयर इज अ डिफरेंस, नो ना दोस्त,
हम्म
समझ में आया?
या
Obviously now there is a difference, right? So हम
हम्म
दोनों एक ही, we need to stand on the own, right?
हम्म
At one thing, right? In the same way, my friend, when your client, okay,
हम्म
whenever your client is going to say the requirement, when he's
हम्म
saying you the requirement, okay, in his
ओके
mind, that one thing would be, in other words, if you were to see my screen, like this would be there. In his mind, when he was saying
ओके
about this join now, sign in,
हम्म
डब्बा में रहना बोल के उसका माइंड में है,
हम्म
बट यू आर थिंकिंग इन डिफरेंट वे,
हम्म
देन ऑब्वियसली वो टाइम वेस्ट है ना दोस्त, हाँ कि नहीं?
हाँ हाँ वो तो है
बट हु टू फॉलो, आपका क्लाइंट क्या बोला वही फाइनल है ना?
जी 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 जी
क्यों? क्यों वो फाइनल है, टेल मी?
क्योंकि उसको नीड है इस चीज की इसीलिए
उसका यही है ना, इन अदर
हम्म
वर्ड्स दैट्स हिज बेबी, राइट?
हम्म
क्योंकि ये सॉफ्टवेयर या लिंक्डइन कुछ भी हो, इट इज द बेबी ऑफ द क्लाइंट, नो?
या
एंड व्हाट इज योर ड्यूटी एज अ बीए, टेल मी?
कि इंटरमीडिएटली मैंने उसकी नीड पूरी करनी है
सिंपल, राइट?
हम्म
नीड पूरी करनी है, ओके, दैट इज ओके हिंदी में, बट इन जनरल यू आर गोइंग टू गिव हिम द सॉल्यूशन,
या
हाँ कि नहीं?
यस यस
One thing, you are not solving the problem, ma. Let me be very clear.
हम्म
So, okay, समझो. You are giving the solution to him.
हम्म
भाई देखो क्या है solution. देखो भैया, it is high of trouble for you in running a manual billing.
या
इसलिए, ओके, आपका नीड बताइए, हम
हम्म
ऑटोमेटेड बिलिंग देगा, सिंपल,
हम्म हम्म
ओके,
या
fine. So now third point is that you are going to model the requirement. Model
हम्म
बोले तो, as soon as you hear the requirement from the client,
हम्म
as soon as you hear the requirement from the client,
हम्म
okay, okay, you are taking the requirement, I'm not denying it,
हम्म
but मैं क्लाइंट हूँ, आप बी है, मैं कैसा
हम्म
समझू अगर ये गुरलीन को समझ में आया नहीं बोल के? मैं पूछता
हम्म
हूँ, ये गुरलीन समझ में आया बोल के पूछता हूँ,
हम्म
आप बोलते हैं, हाँ सर सर सर, यस सर, वंडरफुल सर बोलते हैं,
ओके
बट when you are designing it, that is
हम्म
different ना, agree?
या एग्री एग्री
इसलिए हम क्या करते हैं, वी आर गोइंग टू मॉडल.
ओके
मॉडल बोले तो वी आर गोइंग टू अगेन आई टोल्ड यस्टरडे इटसेल्फ, राइट? 2 weeks फॉर थियोरेटिकल, 2 weeks फॉर प्रैक्टिकल,
ओके
ओके? सो मैं प्रैक्टिकल का टाइम पे बोलता हूँ, दिस वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दैट टूल कॉल्ड एज एमएस विजियो.
ओके ओके
वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस टूल कॉल्ड एज एमएस विजियो, माय दोस्त,
ओके ओके
ओके? उसका
या
हिसाब से ही हम करते हैं.
हम्म
समझ में आया दोस्त? श्योर?
या श्योर
टू
नो
थर्ड
प्रॉब्लम
पर्सन
या
Fine. So first example क्या है मैडम? You are going to gather the requirement.
या
Okay. You are going to gather the requirement. Next one is that how are you going to gather the requirement? Obviously by using the elicitation technique.
या
Okay.
हम्म
Right. There are 5 types of technique. Probably day after tomorrow. I mean, in the third class, I'm going to say. Okay.
हम्म
Fine. Chalo. Next one is that as soon as you take down the requirement, you need to document the requirement, my friend.
हम्म
ओके? क्यों
ओके
डॉक्यूमेंट करना? एंड ऑफ द डे रिक्वायरमेंट्स पूरा सब लोगों को मालूम होना ना दोस्त,
यस
ओके? दैट इज द रीजन यू नीड टू डॉक्यूमेंट, सिंपल. क्लियर टिल नाउ?
या क्लियर क्लियर
श्योर? एज सुन
या
एज यू डॉक्यूमेंट, अगेन आपको समझ में आया एंड आपका क्लाइंट को समझ में आया बोल के मालूम होना ना, क्लैरिटी होना ना,
हम्म
ओके? उसको क्या करते?
मॉडल
लेकिन उसको क्या
रिक्वायरमेंट
करते? यू आर गोइंग टू मॉडल द रिक्वायरमेंट्स.
हम्म
What do you mean by modeling, my friend? Modeling is that. Okay, what do you mean by modeling? Modeling is that you are showing the requirements or a software in a diagrammatic representation.
ओके ओके ओके
Sure? समझ में
या
आया दोस्त?
यस यस यस
Fine. Now, okay. So, what is the definition of BE? You are a middle person, no friend.
Yeah, middle person.
Okay, between left
Hmm.
and right ना.
Hmm. Hmm.
ओके, सो लेफ्ट के साथ आप क्या किया, गैदर किया रिक्वायरमेंट्स को,
Hmm. Hmm.
डॉक्यूमेंट किया, बताया, उसको
Hmm.
दिखाया,
Hmm.
या
Hmm.
मॉडल एंड उसको दिखाया.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then you need to go to your company, right? कंपनी बोलता आपका डेवलपर टेस्टर के साथ बात करना ना दोस्त.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why you have to talk to developer tester, tell me?
Because otherwise, how we will fulfill his need, client's need?
Absolutely right. Because developer tester बोलते he is the person who is going to write the coding na.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not you and me, right?
Hmm.
Okay, you are a middle person, no friend.
Hmm.
So now it is duty to our right side.
Hmm.
First of all, communication करना ना मैडम.
Hmm. Hmm.
Communication बोले तो ये बड़ा साहब क्या बोला, you need to tell to him, right? Tell
Yes.
to the team, right?
Yes. Yes.
Tell, and again I'm telling you, my friend, telling
Hmm.
to the team or conveying means that doesn't mean, ये बोल के मत बोलना.
Hmm.
For
Hmm.
example, it depends, right? For example, okay, you need to make him to understand, the team to understand.
Okay.
That is your duty, no friend.
Hmm. Hmm.
मैं
Hmm.
क्या बोला, you are the intermediary.
Hmm. Hmm.
You are going to take the ownership of requirement.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, when you are
Okay.
going to take down the ownership of requirement, वो
Hmm.
requirement भी आपका लोगों को समझाना ना.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
हाँ कि नहीं?
Yes.
समझाना नहीं समझाना बोलो.
Yes. Yes.
So that is what you need to communicate to the team.
Hmm. Hmm.
अगेन लाइव एग्जांपल बोल रहा हूँ विथ चैलेंजेस. क्योंकि फॉर
Hmm.
एग्जांपल योर टीम में 5-6 लोग हैं डेवलपर टेस्टर इकट्ठा.
Hmm. Hmm.
सब लोग वुड बी ऑफ नॉट द सेम कैडर राइट ना दोस्त.
Hmm.
एक ही आईक्यू में नहीं रहता ना.
Yeah.
थोड़ा थोड़ा मंदबुद्धि भी रहता ना, अग्री?
Uh-huh.
ऑब्वियस राइट.
Yes.
यस, ओके. सो
Yes.
फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे को आप 2-3 बार बोले तो समझ में नहीं आता.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You have to be pretty clear, like there's a saying in English that it should be like a taking the cover of this banana.
Hmm.
हाँ कि नहीं?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
उतना उतना स्पून फीडिंग देना मेरे को, मान लो जनरली.
Hmm.
ओके, ऑब्वियसली
Yes.
डेवलपर भी ऐसा रहता ना दोस्त, हाँ कि नहीं?
Uh-huh.
आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट दैट फेलो उसमें नहीं समझ में आते, छोड़ो, नॉट. बेटा
Hmm. Hmm.
सब लोग इकट्ठा करके ही काम करना ना.
Yeah, ये तो है.
एवरीवन शुड अंडरस्टैंड, राइट?
Yes.
सो दैट इज व्हाट माय फ्रेंड. So when
Okay.
you are communicating to the team, my friend, again I'm saying you, it is
Mm-hmm.
your duty. Not communicating. Communicating means, not just passing the requirement.
Friends.
समझ में आया? Again,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, communicating means it is not just, passing the requirement, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
It is that, making the team to understand
Okay.
what is that the project objective.
Okay.
अरे इधर
Okay.
प्रोजेक्ट का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है हमारा?
प्रोजेक्ट का
हमारा प्रोजेक्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है मैडम? हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? हमारा
उनको
एग्जाम्पल पे ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है?
उनको एक मशीन प्रोवाइड करानी है
सॉरी.
मशीन प्रोवाइड करवानी है क्लाइंट को.
राइट, हाँ कि नहीं? दैट
नहीं
इज
यार.
पॉइंट. आप बोलना, उसको समझाना.
हम्म.
बिकॉज ही इज द पर्सन ग्राउंड लेवल डूइंग ना.
यस.
आप क्या बोलते, सिर्फ इंग्लिश में ब्ला 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 बोलते हो जाए नहीं.
ओके.
टू मेक देम अंडरस्टैंड.
ओके. ओके. ओके.
हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू मेक देम अंडरस्टैंड, दैट इज अगेन योर स्ट्रेटेजी मैम.
ओके.
ओके,
ओके.
फाइन. उसको बच्चे की तरह समझ के बोलते हो, फास्ट बोलते हो,
हम्म.
सब टू यू.
ओके.
उसमें लोग भी डाउट्स पूछते हैं ना, अग्री ना?
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
Obviously, right? You should be
यस.
the question. I'm not saying, 100 to 100 doubts bolna. If you don't
हम्म.
know, take a break, take a pause,
ओके.
go to your client, get them
ओके.
clarified.
ओके. ओके.
Okay,
ओके.
fine,
यस फाइन.
sure.
या डन.
Any doubts, madam?
नो नो नो.
Chalo. Can we get into something, right?
यस.
Fine. So, madam, you are constructing a house.
ओके.
Okay, you are constructing a house.
हम्म.
Not in case, obviously आप मेसन कॉन्ट्रैक्टर में रहते हैं ना, उसको पूछते हैं
हम्म.
ना मैडम क्या हुआ बोल के.
या.
वही आप वही पूछते हैं उसको. क्यों पूछते हैं उसको?
बिकॉज हमारा घर अच्छा बने इसीलिए।
हमारा क्या है, समझ में नहीं आया।
सो घर अच्छा बने, आई मीन उसके सारा सीमेंट वगैरह, आई मीन सारा प्रोडक्ट जो लगेगा वो अच्छा लगे उसमें।
अच्छा लगे, ओके। ओके,
हम्म।
फाइन, दैट इज फाइन, अच्छा, ओके। अपार्ट फ्रॉम अच्छा मैडम,
सो इट विल बी स्ट्रॉन्ग।
not only that strong, my friend. Okay, you need to know that, right? Where exactly it is.
ओके।
हाँ कि नहीं, कौन सा स्टेट
हम्म।
में है बोल के, yes or no?
ओके।
For
या।
example, if it is taking, for example, if it is taking, okay,
हम्म।
three
हम्म।
more, 2 or 3 months more, obviously आपका पैसा भी खर्चा होगा ना दोस्त।
हम्म।
Okay, you need, that's the reason you need to know ना, किधर
ओके।
है क्या हुआ बोल के।
हम्म।
In other words, how easy, when you put the money, obviously आपको इंटरेस्ट रहता ना,
या। श्योर।
कितना हुआ क्या हुआ कितने देर तक होता भैया बोल के आते ना।
यस यस यस।
Okay, so that,
हम्म।
my friend. So
ओके।
always, client is going to track.
हम्म।
HTLC बोल तो क्या है, in second class I'm going to explain. You got to see my screen, you can see my screen, right?
या।
Okay, so that is what.
हम्म।
Okay, fine. Any doubts, madam, still
ओके।
no?
नो नो नो, क्लियर।
Again, I'm telling you, first one is that, you need to gather the requirements. In other words, you need to take down the requirement. Okay, you
या।
need to take down the requirement. कैसे ले रहे हैं? Elicitation technique के हिसाब से. After gathering a requirement, okay, you need to
हम्म।
document.
हम्म।
After documenting it, now you need to model the requirement.
हम्म।
After modeling, you are going to communicate. Communicate के
या।
बाद obviously, communicate के बाद obviously that, okay, communicate
हम्म।
के बाद it is quite obvious that, your developers and tester will start working on it, right? Agree?
या।
ओके, सो ऑब्वियसली
हम्म।
वर्क स्टार्ट हुआ तो क्लाइंट को इस रहता है ना, तो क्या है कि किधर है मेरा, किधर है मेरा प्रॉफिट,
यस
किधर
यस।
है।
या।
ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट माय फ्रेंड, टिल हियर
ओके।
क्लियर मैडम?
क्लियर क्लियर।
श्योर 2000%?
यस।
चलो आगे, नाउ लाइव एग्जांपल अगेन, चेंज रिक्वेस्ट, चलो। आर
ओके।
यू फाइंडिंग बोर विद,
No,
ओके,
no, 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 it's good.
for example, you are constructing a new house, madam. Let's take an
O-
example that
Okay.
you are constructing a new house.
Mm-hmm.
ओके, सो मेरे को बुलाया, देखो भाई देखो मेरा हाउस, नया हाउस कैसे देखो बोल के, यू हैव
Mm-hmm.
आस्क्ड मी टू कम।
Mm-hmm.
मैं घर को आया,
Mm-hmm.
ओके, मैं
Okay.
घर को आया, फाइन।
Mm-hmm.
सो मैं चुपचाप रहता हूँ क्या, बोलता हूँ ना, नहीं ये रूम
Mm-hmm.
निकालो वो रूम निकालो, हाँ कि नहीं, जनरली।
Yes, yes.
ओके,
Mm-hmm.
जनरली आई वुड बी आस्किंग यू, राइट,
Mm-hmm.
टेलिंग यू ना, ऑफ कोर्स फ्रेंडली सजेशन इटसेल्फ,
Yeah, yeah.
ऑफ कोर्स, ओके, फ्रेंडली
Yes.
सजेशन में बोलता हूँ नहीं नहीं ये रूम किधर से नहीं हो ना, निकालो
Yeah.
बोल के
Mm-hmm.
बोलता हूँ। चलो आप निकाल दिया, एक दो बार तो निकाल दिया, दैट इज फाइन।
Mm-hmm.
तीसरी बार चौथा बार भी वैसे ही बोले तो आप निकालते क्या हमेशा?
No, no, no.
क्यों नहीं निकालते बोलो?
Because वो इतनी बार नहीं होगा ना।
क्यों क्यों हुआ, क्या क्या नहीं होगा, क्यों नहीं होगा?
डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा चेंज करना इतना।
ओके,
या।
डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डिफिकल्ट हो जाए चेंज होने, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय इट?
आई मीन अगर घर की बात करें तो घर को कंस्ट्रक्ट करने के लिए तो बार बार ऐसे चेंज करने में इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा होगी, पैसे लगेंगे और टाइम भी।
एब्सोल्युटली माय फ्रेंड,
हम्म।
पैसे भी नहीं टाइम भी है ना।
हम्म।
मान लो एक रूम है, फिर करके फिर करना उतना आसान नहीं है ना मैडम।
या।
ओके, उतना आसान
यस।
नहीं है ना।
हम्म।
सो दैट इज व्हाट माय फ्रेंड,
ओके।
fine. So,
यस।
in the same way, when you have
हम्म।
started, okay, when you have started a project,
ओके।
okay, suddenly 5 महीने के बाद आपका
हम्म।
क्लाइंट आया, नो नो आई वांट
हम्म।
दिस आई वांट दैट बोल के बोला,
हम्म।
yes, obviously you have to do, I'm not denying my friend,
ओके।
you have to do, but there should be proper justification. क्लाइंट
यस।
100 बोल तो 100 नहीं करते,
ओके ओके।
100 करना भी पड़ेगा, आई एम नॉट डिनाइंग इट, बट
हम्म।
जब तुम नहीं क्यों नहीं करते, when you are not doing, you need to give the justification also.
ओके ओके
ओके, दैट
ओके।
इज व्हाट मैडम चेंज रिक्वेस्ट. कैसे
हम्म।
जस्टिफिकेशन करते, वी आर गोइंग टू डू द इम्पैक्ट एनालिसिस फीजिबिलिटी स्टडी, दैट आई टेल यू.
ओके।
Okay, you have to do the impact analysis and feasibility
feasibility
study.
study.
समझ में आया दोस्त?
Yes.
Sure?
Yeah.
Till now clear अम्मा?
Yeah. Okay. Clear. Okay.
Fine. Obviously yes. एक साल का प्रोजेक्ट है, एक साल का आप किया,
हम्म।
फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है आपके सामने. The best thing is that. So, have you ever been to electronic shop इंडिया में? एसी
या
फ्रिज लेके आने के लिए गया था ना?
हाँ हाँ, फोन वगैरह लेने जाती हूँ।
फोन ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर नहीं करते, बट जनरली गया है ना, मान लो.
हम्म।
ओके, जब
या
गए तब उधर टेस्ट तो करते ना दोस्त, हाँ कि नहीं?
हाँ हाँ, करते हैं ऑब्वियसली।
ओके, क्यों
हम्म।
टेस्ट करते बोलो?
कि बाद में इसको कोई प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट ना हो इन फ्यूचर।
दैट इज व्हाट माय फ्रेंड, क्योंकि घर को आने के बाद व्हाट इन केस इफ इट इज नॉट वर्किंग.
हम्म।
यार आई डोंट नो अबाउट ऑस्ट्रेलिया, बट इधर तो इंडिया में 42 43 है.
या
फाइन. सो नाउ व्हाट इन केस, हाँ व्हाट इन केस घर
हम्म।
आने के बाद वो नहीं किया तो, वो
हाँ।
एसी काम नहीं किया तो, then that would be a of trouble, right?
या
Obviously we are going to check no.
यस।
That is what madam.
हम्म।
इसलिए बोलते हैं, इधर इधर बोलते हैं यूज टेस्टिंग.
ओके
एज a business analyst when almoस्ट your final is there, you are about to
ओके
release that product, आप एक बार
ओके
टेस्ट करते हो. उसके हम
ओके
बोलते हैं यूजर एक्सेप्टेंस टेस्टिंग.
ओके ओके ओके।
ओके, सो
क्लियर।
बेसिकली these are the three, these are the seven roles and responsibilities, my friend.
ओके
As a
ओके
BA. Again, I'm reiterating once again. What is the definition of BA? You are acting as a license between client
ओके।
and the organization.
या
First of all, you are going to gather the requirements.
गवर्नमेंट।
Kaisa elicitation technique.
बैंक।
You are going to document. You are going to
हम्म
model. Then
हम्म।
communicate करना. Then track करना किधर है भाई बोल के. अगर
ओके
change request हुआ तो client के साथ करना. अगर नहीं हुआ
ओके
बोल तो justification देना.
ओके।
Then testing करना. All these seven are your roles and responsibilities, my
जी
friend.
ओके।